know you won't fail us.
What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and where do we even start with this one? There were so many details revealed earlier about Black Ops Cold War, so we're going to break all of it down here in tonight's video. But thank you so much for all the support on my live stream where we live reacted to the gameplay trailer in Warzone and attempted to follow along as new details about the game were dropped literally every 5 minutes. It was absolutely insane, but we have information about PlayStation exclusivity, free zombies maps, yes, free, and what the Easter egg quest was like during the live reveal. Now, there are a lot of details also shared about how Black Ops Cold War is going to work on next-gen platforms. We're also going to break that down. Definitely stay tuned throughout this entire video, but pre-orders unexpectedly went live about 20 minutes or so before the live reveal began, and if you pre-order any one of the editions of Black Ops Cold War right now, you'll get instant access to the Woods Operator pack. Now, the pack works in both Modern Warfare and Warzone, and the pack comes with a nice and shiny M4 variant known as the Old Faithful. Now, participating in the live reveal within Warzone also grants you access to the SKS Bay of Pigs variant, which is something that we actually reported a few months ago, and you also get a new charm, calling card, and emblem for doing the Easter egg during the reveal, but you'll be seeing footage of that in just a few minutes. But Black Ops Cold War's trailer is currently trending #1 worldwide. Just goes to show you how the energy and hype around Treyarch marketing is just unmatched. I have not seen the community this alive since pre-Black Ops 4, to be quite honest with you. It was just such a wonderful experience reacting with all you guys around the world. Now, Treyarch also made it clear that they're just getting started. Here's their official statement not too long ago. They said, "Get ready for more news in the coming days, followed by our multiplayer reveal on September the 9th, where you'll get all the intel you'll need to dominate in the open beta later this year. And don't worry, we'll have more to talk about with Zombies fans before you know it." I love how they threw in something about Zombies fans, because a lot of people out there were like, wait a second, what's going on with Zombies? When are they going to talk about it? It's going to come soon enough. As I said, the game is even not that far from release, so by the time I start getting into some core details and marketing for both multiplayer and Zombies, the game will be out before we know it. We're that close to the release. Now, it was also confirmed that if you missed the live event, the Know Your History playlist will be back in Warzone a couple more times over the next few days. This will be ending on August the 29th. I'll have the specific times on screen as to when the Know Your History playlist will be added back in. They actually already reran the playlist once earlier today at like 6 p.m. Central my time, which is great for everybody out there who has a complicated schedule or wasn't able to make it earlier when it first happened. But once you hop into a game of the Know Your History playlist, you'll notice that there's a bunch of glitches all over your screen. You'll see the Easter egg steps on the top left, and the steps include collect map codes, secure the keys, crack the map code, and wield the weapon. While this is all going on, you'll hear the ascension numbers being read off by the Modern Warfare announcers. Yes, something that was leaked many months ago, unfortunately. And you'll also be hearing both the soundtracks of Black Ops 1 and 2. Some beautiful score from both of those games. It just fits in perfectly with this Easter egg. Now, also keep in mind, for the Easter egg in this live event, it is team-based, not lobby-based. So other people in the lobby who are random cannot do the Easter egg steps for you. It's all about you and your team. You and your team have to do every single one of these steps in order to finish the Easter egg. Other teams can be doing the Easter egg and they can even finish it, but that won't affect you. I want to make that very clear. So for the first step, collect map codes. You just want to kill enemies and loot, and you find the map codes very quickly. You only have to grab a few and you can move on. Then for secure the keys, you just want to go to a very specific location on the map that is highlighted for you and just pick up the keys that are sitting right there on the ground. They'll be glowing. You seriously can't miss them. Now for crack the map code, it'll also send you to a specific location on the map where you have to like hold square on an actual little box, and then boom, once you actually hold square on that, it'll give you coordinates. So C4, C8, B6, F8. It'll give you specific coordinates of where to go on Verdansk. You now want to go to those coordinates and you want to find the man himself, Frank Woods. It could take some time for him to spawn in. When you get to the location, it could take some time to even find him because, you know, each set of coordinates on Verdansk does cover a pretty wide radius on the map itself. So take your time looking around. You have plenty of time to look. Again, other teams will have different coordinates to go go to find Frank Woods. But once you end up finding Frank Woods, he'll be holding the SKS Bay of Pigs variant in his hand. He'll talk to you for a second while he's crossing his arms, and you can then take the variant from him. It'll unlock instantly, and boom, you have completed the Easter egg. Now, this is also a timed match to the point where even when you finish the Easter egg with Woods and the SKS variant, you'll still have to wait for the timer to expire, which I understand. They want to give everybody a chance to get the Easter egg done. But once the timer expires, your screen will go black, and you'll start hearing bits and pieces of the teaser trailer that we heard about 2 weeks ago, and you'll spawn back in. All of a sudden, it tells you to run to the stadium because you will not survive. Don't walk into the storm, and just remember that you don't have a weapon either. You only have your fist, but yes, you can still kill people with your fist, but don't do that. Let everybody enjoy the Easter egg while they can. As you're running to the stadium, you'll notice that there's planes flying above you. It gets really intense. You'll see active measures, know your history. It is absolutely insane. But keep running, but also remember that if you don't make it to the stadium on time, you won't miss the trailer. It'll still play for everybody that's in the lobby. Don't you worry. But once this little run is over, the trailer will begin to play. And as you guys may have already seen, this is a breathtaking trailer showing some extremely impressive visuals that were captured on the PlayStation 5. We have some crispy new models for Mason, Woods, and Hudson. Now think about it, we haven't seen them in action in a cinematic cutscene since Black Ops 2 together. I mean, we had their new character models in Blackout, but I'm talking a real cinematic cutscene. It's been many, many years, so to see them back in action is just insane. Now, Ronald Reagan is just unbelievable. Just look at how clean that model is. And he's, of course, the GOAT, so I'm really happy they went with him as one of the main characters in this game. I've already went crazy over the trailer a dozen times on stream, so I'm not going to talk your ear off with that. But other information that was reported shortly after the trailer went live was that Treyarch will be delivering a steady stream of free, yes, free, post-launch content, including multiplayer maps, modes, and zombies experiences. So for the first time ever, zombies maps will be free. There is no season pass coming to Black Ops Cold War whatsoever. Just imagine the capabilities alone with crossplay zombies, free zombies, crossplay Easter egg hunts. The possibilities are endless. The replayability alone will go through the roof thanks to these small changes. I mean, this is just insane. And it was also confirmed that you'll be able to unlock weapons just by playing the game. No supply drops. So just hearing everything about this game right now is essentially a mix between what we love about the Black Ops franchise along with the changes that were made within Modern Warfare. Combine all of that greatness and we have Black Ops Cold War. It's just the perfect combination, the perfect system that we've all been speculating about for the last year now. It was also confirmed that only digital pre-orders will get access to the open beta. No physical copies will grant you access to the open beta. And I get that because people out there, you know, pre-order a physical copy just for a beta code and then they cancel their physical pre-order. So people are always getting around the system with loopholes, but this time around with Black Ops Cold War, they're going to put a stop to that. It was also confirmed that the beta will be available 5 days early on PlayStation. I remember before the live event actually started in Warzone, it was discovered on the PSN store that the reveal today was sponsored by PlayStation. So further confirmation that the exclusivity deal between PlayStation and Activision is going to continue. It's only a matter of time before they end up confirming that a Zombies game mode or two will be exclusive to PlayStation for quite some time. I don't think they'll go as far as locking an entire Zombies map behind exclusivity, but who actually knows what they're going to end up doing. But we could predict a similar structure that Modern Warfare had, right, with maybe 6 seasons or so. So Black Ops Cold War could launch with 2 Zombies maps, and then 1 Zombies map could be added in every single season. So 8 maps in total, that's definitely a possibility. And just the frequency with post-launch updates, that is going to be something that will drive content creators crazy in a good way. There's going to be so much content to cover once this game is out. I am beyond excited. But it was also confirmed that Black Ops Cold War development is being led by Treyarch and Raven, while support studios include High Moon, Beanox, Activision Shanghai, and Sledgehammer Games. Sledgehammer is still included in there somewhere, and they'll be assisting in a minor way, but the game is being led by the GOATs, Treyarch and Raven. It was also confirmed that the partnership between Treyarch and Raven was pretty perfect, since Raven at one point had a Cold War Call of Duty in development. So Treyarch felt like it was worthy of the Black Ops name. So what did they do? They just added in Mason, Woods, Hudson, and the Black Ops lore we all know and love, and turned it into a Black Ops Cold War game. So I love how they clarified their partnership with Raven, and they've proven to work really well together in the past through Blackout and Black Ops 4, so I have little doubt in their ability to work together to make this project happen. Now, it was also confirmed that for the first time, you'll be able to create your own character in the upcoming campaign. You'll be able to choose your gender between male, female, or classified. Now, the classified gender includes several different pronouns to ensure that everybody who plays this game can create a character that best suits them. But it was also unconfirmed as to who the new voice actors will be for characters like Mason, Woods, and Hudson, but it was confirmed, however, by Game Informer that it will not be Sam Worthington as Mason, nor will it be James C. Burns as Woods. I remember in Black Ops 1, Ed Harris did Hudson, while in Black Ops 2, Michael Keaton did Hudson. Very expensive actors all around, so I can understand why they're probably going to go with some lesser known actors to do these characters now. But lastly, I just want to remind you guys that tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central and about 2:30 p.m. Eastern is when some more Black Ops Cold War gameplay will be premiered during the opening night of Gamescom, hosted by Jeff Keighley. I'm only expecting about maybe 15 minutes or so of a campaign mission, which is still very exciting. I cannot wait to see some more first-person gameplay. I'll be live streaming it here on the channel. Definitely be sure to tune in. I'll have the link to it down below in the description. But Treyarch also updated their website with the official Black Ops timeline, and yes, it does include Black Ops Cold War. I'll go in more depth with how this timeline works in tomorrow's video. After my live stream tomorrow, I'll have a separate video breaking down the new gameplay we see, and I'll kind of explain the multiple endings, which Raven and Treyarch both confirmed will be a feature within their upcoming campaign. The timeline on their website definitely helps out with understanding that, and there's a big discussion to have with exactly how this campaign fits into the canon. That is about it, and peace out, everyone.